What's up, lovers? How are you? Just closing out 2024. We did it. Just finished Your Vibe 2025, which was our live intention setting ceremony. So much around our lives is around setting clear intentions. It's so easy to get distracted, to be focused on what everyone else wants and everyone else's desires. But when you can really create anything in this reality, we live in an abundant universe. Everything is available. So our intentions actually help to guide our thinking, guide our behavior, our actions, so that we can create the life that we truly desire. So today, how we did that, we started first with a honoring and release ritual, really looking at everything we experienced in 2024, the good, the bad, the ugly, the surprising, the scary, the all of it, and really looking at everything. A couple of the tips I use two kind of ways to look at everything I've been through this year. One, I'll just open my Photos app. I'll look through absolutely every photo, just swiping through, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, that. And writing down, remembering all of the things I got to experience, feel, do in this last year. I also, if that doesn't work, I also like to pop over to my calendar. I'll look there. I'm a lunatic with my calendar. So if you look at your calendar and say, oh, I did that, I did that, just honoring everything that you went through, because it's a lot. We did a lot. It's 365 days. How did you show up? Did you show up in a way that you're super proud of? Were there days where you're like, wow, I really did not want to do that day, but I did it anyway? This whole process, this whole ceremony is about just honoring where we've been, honoring all of it without judgment, not needing to say this was good, this was bad, because it's all divinely inspired. So it's all meant for us. So that was our first step, is really honoring and acknowledging everything that we've been through and being willing to really let it all go, because we've gained the lessons, we have the experience, and we don't need to hold on to that energy anymore. So when we release, we actually create space so we can work with the available energy and decide, what do I want to intend for the next year? What wants to be most alive for me? So we dropped into an intention setting ceremony with meditation, dropping into these 4 pillars that I think really make an intentional and whole life. The first one being the pillar of self-love, self-respect, our sense of wholeness, of completion, that there's nothing that we need outside of ourselves, that we've got everything that we need, and that is so deeply worthy of love. So the first one, setting intentions related to our self-love. The second one being, we are social creatures. We have a need, a sense of belonging, a sense of being connected. So setting intentions around your sense of connection. How do you want to connect? What places do you connect? Where do you show up? Where are you in service of community? So looking at your sense of community, your sense of belonging, your sense of connection, and the intentions that you want to set forward for this next year related in that regard. The third one being intentions related to your pleasure and your desires. So really looking at the wisdom of your desires, not this idea of pleasure being based on something we need from somebody else. Oh, this person's going to give me this, I'm going to experience this, I'm going to feel this, but actually letting our pleasure be based on our internal experience. What are our desires, and how can that lead us to deeper understanding, deeper connection into the experiences that are meant for us in this life. So setting intentions related to our pleasure and our desire. And then the fourth one, setting intentions related to our spiritual growth and development, because I believe that all growth is spiritual in nature. It's all leading us to a deeper understanding of ourselves, a deeper understanding of each other, of this world, of this universe, how it all works. So anything that we learn is in service of both our personal and our collective evolution. So setting intentions related to our spiritual growth. And I feel like if we set clear intentions related to self-love, a sense of community, our pleasure and desires, and our spiritual development and growth, that you're really creating a life that is going to be abundant, that's going to have a sense of personal choice, that you're making decisions, you're making actions, you're living in a way that is in alignment with your values. You're co-creating with life, with source, with God, with this energy that is going to show up and surprise you in the most profound and magical ways. From there, we looked at all of our intentions and we just sat in that space, in that quiet, calm, serene, peaceful place at the core of who each of us is. And just allowed. What's that word? What's that driving force? What's that energy, that frequency of what is so potent, so alive for us in this next year? So I'm going to share mine to my email list. I'm going to write a little bit about why this word is so important to me. So be sure to subscribe to my email list to get my word of the year as we move into 2025. And if you're just seeing this and working on your own intentions, your own journey, I wish you all the love. The intentions is how the energy flows. So set clear intentions, write them down, put them on the fridge, on the mirror, anywhere you're going to see them, and not just skim over them. It's going to be so easy by the time you get to March and April to just be like, oop, I don't see that anymore. But stay connected to this energy, stay connected to your desires, stay connected to your intentions. Throw away the goals, throw away the resolutions, stay connected to this energy, and let me know how your life unfolds. I cannot wait to hear about it. Sending you so much love and the most abundant, fully expressed 2025. All my love, babes.